What's going on? What's up, Dub Nation, man? It's your man C Dougie back with another video, man. Back with that trending topic, back with that hot topic, that breaking news. Yes, the Las Vegas Raiders have sat there and signed Jimmy G to a 3-year deal. Also bringing in Jacoby Myers as another weapon to go along with this offense, man. Before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button. Please like the video. Please share the video. And please leave a comment for us, man. Appreciate all the love you guys have been showing since we started the channel, man. Gonna definitely give you guys back some love for supporting the channel, man. As we do know, yesterday when legal tampering started, Jimmy G did sit there and agree with leaving the San Francisco 49ers to head over to Sin City, Las Vegas Raiders to go and be reunited with Josh McDaniels. How I feel about it, it's a 3-year deal. It is what it is, but also with them go ahead and adding Jacoby Myers today to go along with Devontae Adams. You still have Josh Jacobs. You still have Hunter Renfrow. You still have Darren Waller. I feel like it was a good move. But if we look at what Jimmy G has done, look at the record. He's 40-17 win-loss record. That's definitely great. But we look at the teams that he's been on, he's always had a decent defense to carry him because with Jimmy G, he sits there and has turnover problems. Let's just look. I mean, it's a great move for him, but is it a great move for the Raiders to sit here and take over the AFC West? Because he's being reunited with Josh McDaniels, where he was there with Tom Brady in New England from 2014 to 2016, being a backup behind Tom Brady. Yes, he knows the offense, but at the same time, Jimmy G is no gunslinging quarterback. He's basically cautious and does not want to risk it biscuit, meaning that he's not going to throw a 50-50 ball. He's not going to say, hey, Devontae Adams, I see you in double coverage or I see you one-on-one. If I have a check down, I'm going to check down. I'm not going to sit there and just go first read. I know you have them beat. I'm going to go probably check down, man. Also with this move, I feel like he does have great weapons with having Josh Jacobs being that top 3 running back this past year. The man had a tremendous year rushing for 1,653 yards, ran for 12 touchdowns. Even when he had Derek Carr as his quarterback, Derek Carr was able to sit here and throw for 3,522 yards and 24 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. I'm not saying Jimmy G is sitting here Derek Carr, but when you look at what he's able to do when he was at San Francisco, he was able to do that because of that defense. You don't have a top 3 defense. You have a bottom tier 24 in the league, between 24 and 27 in the league as a defense to help you out on the other side of the ball. You were able to do all this in San Francisco because of the defense-led team in the 49ers. This does put a lot of pressure on you, Jimmy G. Are you worth the contract that you just got? We do not know that. But even in this division, it's not an easy division. You have the reigning champions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Then you sit there and have the Los Angeles Chargers that have a new offensive coordinator in Kellen Moore. Yes, they still have Justin Herbert. Yes, they have Keenan Allen. Yes, they have Mike Williams. Yes, Austin Eckler sitting there looking for a trade. But then you also have Sean Payton going to the Denver Broncos along with Russell Wilson and their whole whatever they're trying to do during the offseason right now. So this is not an easy job or an easy, let's try to finish top 2 and make the playoffs. You had an easier route probably going in the NFC, but I understand you probably went there and signed with Las Vegas Raiders because your previous connection with Josh McDaniels. You have a number 1 receiver in Devontae Adams. You have a top 10 running back in Josh Jacobs. Darren Waller, whenever he is healthy, is a top 5 tight end. But the problem lies with is your defense. Can your defense sit here and help you out when you do what you can't do with your feet and your arm is not a prototypical arm? You're not a top 10 quarterback. You are the middle of the pack quarterback that will sit there and be a conservative. You're not going to sit there, again, do the risk it biscuit, throw a 50-50 ball. All in all, I like the Jacoby Myers addition. It does sit there and help them with added depth. It does sit there and help Devontae Adams along with Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller. Really and truly, I give overall for the Raiders with Jimmy G and Myers, I give them a B minus. You could have sat here and got a quarterback in the draft. Do I think C.J. Stroud, Will Levis, or Bryce Young are a better quarterback than Jimmy G? No, but also the reason why you sat there and took Jimmy G is because you were also in talks with the Chicago Bears to sit there and get the number 1 pick. But with my Panthers sitting there taking the pick, you had to have a follow-up plan. So Jimmy G was the fallback plan. They got their man. Let's see what they do. No, I do not see them winning the AFC West. I still see the Kansas City Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl champs, taking that. They possibly can sit there and be second and possibly get a wild card bid. But tell me what you guys think. Day 2 of legal tampering. Tomorrow's the real day. Everything drops at noon. Again, if you're not hitting the subscribe button, please subscribe to the channel. Like and share the videos. Leave a comment. Don't forget about our 2 promos. They're coming up, people. Jersey giveaway is in 2 weeks. Also, when we hit 500 subs, we'll be giving away $200 cash outs back to you guys. And also, we are going live this week. Have a special guest for you guys. We'll be going live, so stay tuned for that. And our quote for today is, there may be people that have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. One love.